Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Afternoon, guys. God, it's cold. Oh, where are you going, Zoe? Zoe? Zoe, where are you going? She's colouring her hair again. She didn't do it in motorhome because it's red dye. Anyway, where were I? Yeah, absolutely bloody freezing last night. I think it got down to something like -6. And a lot of people ask us, how do you manage in your motorhome when it's so cold? And I'll show you how we manage with motorhome, it being so cold. We've come on to a CL site, and I don't know if you've been following our vlog about us being off-grid for the 9 nights. Well, we've actually done 2 weeks off-grid. In fact, it's longer. It's 15 days now we've done, and we finally succumbed, and we finally come onto a CL site because my lithium battery is down to 25%, so I don't like taking it below 20. So I thought we need hook up, you know, because we've got lights on more, we've got heating on, with it being so cold, and it all takes power. So with it being so cold, we've come onto a CL site to charge Bertie up. So I'll just show you. He's now back on hook up, look. We've got him on hook up. First time in over 2 weeks we've been charged up. Brilliant. And we can save this van here as well, so put some more water on, duct tape cassettes and all that sort of thing. A bit concerned about this CL site, to be fair. If I'll show you why. The grass. Nah, I don't like parking on grass in winter if I can help it, because you can get stuck, because we're thinking we're 4.5 tons, and looking at these muddy tracks here, people have struggled to get out of here. Now the only reason I've come on here is because it's so cold, the ground is actually frozen. So I'm going to take it, because it's frozen, I'm not going to sink in. You see, look at all these tracks here, look, people have struggled to get out, and all down there, look. So I do think if it weren't so cold, I wouldn't be parking here, to be fair, because I think my tyres are digging and I won't get out. So it has forecast minus something again tonight, so it's not going to thaw out. So fingers crossed. I do have skid mats in case I do get stuck. I've never used them yet, which are just like yellow mats to give you, put them under your wheels if you get stuck. So yeah, we're going to risk it. We're going to stay here. We're on hook up now anyway. Zoe's dyeing her hair, bless her. She's dyeing her hair in this cabin thing down here. We'll go and have a look, see what she's doing. Come on, because this will be funny. Let's see what she's doing. So she's found this little cabin down here. I'm just going to sneak up on her, guys. Millie, Buddy, come here. Buddy's just taking himself off for a walk. Come on, Buddy. Yeah. Come on. No. Buddy. Come on. Let's get my dog first. Said my dog. Come on. Come on, in. This is how defiant our dog is. Buddy. Anyway, as I was saying. God, our life. Come on, you little bugger. Let's go see what she's doing. How's it going, love?
I'm freezing.
You're freezing?
I don't like this. I should have gone to hairdressers.
Get yourself to hairdressers, love.
No, this is horrible.
Get yourself to hairdressers.
Look, I don't mind doing it. It's just it's so cold. Then I've got to stay here half an hour.
Have you? Do you want to bring your coat out?
No, because I'll get colour on it.
I'll bring your red coat out. And then it'll not matter, will it? The joys of travelling life. Hey? The joys of travelling. It's an adventure. Anyway, come on, Buddy. I'll show you our motorhome and how it keeps warm. Because I'll tell you something, it's lovely and warm, our van. -6 last night, guys. Off-grid. So it's a gas central heating system. It's a wet system. Probably a bit like you've got at home. It has radiators inside the van, and also because we've got a double floor, it's also heated underneath the floor as well, so the actual floor gets hot as well. So yeah, really gets warm. So when we're off grid, it uses gas. When we're on grid, like we are now, when I've just hooked up, you swap it over to electric, so it's now running off electric, so it's not using your gas up. So I'll show you. Oh, coming in to bed to it. It's lovely and warm. Leave dogs outside. Yeah, so my control panel here, I'll show you guys. That little squiggle there shows that we are on hookup. This is my heating system. That always flashes because I can't be asked to set date and time. But if I go into menu, I'll show you now. See that little icon there? If I tap that, it goes to yellow. That means we're on gas. So when we're off grid, I'll tap that and it runs off gas. Because we're not now on hookup, I've turned that off so it's now gone blue. And I've turned that on. That is the electric. So I've turned that on, so that's now gone green there, which shows we're on electric heating, and I've put it up to 2 kilowatt. That one there is the hot water temperature for when I shower. Yeah, so basically that is you just swap it over, which also means when we're on hookup that the fridge is automatic. I'll show you our fridge. Like as magnets, that's right good. Yeah, so our fridge, so freezer at top, look. Show you his freezer at top. It's quite a big fridge freezer. Yeah, again, when we're on hookup, it's an automatic fridge, so it automatically goes to electric. When we're off grid, it automatically goes to gas. Okay, it does it itself. We don't have to do anything. It's automatic, it's automated, and that's what it does. It's heating. Let's show you its heating. A lot of it's under the floor, so I've got a double floor here. So like I said, the floor gets warm, and also all our pipe work, our water tank and everything is sandwiched between the 2 floors, so they don't freeze, which is really important because it's an all-round van. You can use this van all year. It's winterized, so all my pipe work, all my water tank and everything is sandwiched between the 2 floors, which stops it from being to the extreme cold on the outside of the van, which would freeze. So they don't freeze up. And I'll just show you this heating. Just for example, these radiators are all over. So here I've got a cabinet. Right, you see that grid on top? This heat coming out at the top of that. And then if I lift it up, and I'll show you. I don't know if you guys can see that, but back of there, look. You see that running my fingers on it? It's a fin. Now that runs all the way down there, and there's heat coming out of that. So that's effectively a radiator. And it comes out at top there. We've got them in the bedroom at the back, at both sides of each bed, so the heat comes up at the sides of the bed. So when you're in bed, it's lovely and warm because the heat actually comes up at the side of you. So again, there's radiator fins that run down both sides, heat risers. We've got one under this seat, the passenger seat, which has caused me problems. I don't know if you've seen my previous vlog about my airbag warning light coming on. The wires that run under the seat for the airbag have been touching the radiator fin, and they've actually melted because it gets that hot. We didn't know, it's melted it, and so the wires have been shorting out, so my airbag warning light's been coming on all the time. So when we took it to the garage, the Red Smoke garage, which I really recommend those guys in Sheffield, they've found it, and they're going to put me a new section of wiring in, a bit longer, so we can run it round rather than it being so close at radiator. So yeah, he's found the problem and sorted that out for me. It's going back in again on next Thursday to be done that. Yeah, so that's how we keep warm. On top of that, the van is very well insulated. It's like sat in a foam box really, because it's all sandwiched with foam in between. Really well insulated. So is the floor. So it does hold the seat. So once you turn the heating off, the van stays warm for quite a good period of time, to be fair, before it starts dropping cold again. You can set the heating to a certain temperature, so you can have it on like a defrost, or you can have it just on a low heat. We don't tend to do that, to be fair, unless it's really bad, because it's using gas. Because when we're off grid such a long time, you know, we are wary of how much gas we're using as LPG bottles that are inside a van. And that's about it. But yeah, it's lovely and warm in here. We do make most of being an hookup. We charge everything back up again. As power bank needs charging up, stuff like that, we're going to charge up. And then obviously now, because I'm on hookup, my lithium battery is now recharging up as well. 25%. I mean, bear in mind, I've been over 2 weeks now. There's no solar panel because there's no sun, so you're not getting that. We're not been driving around that much to charge it up much. It's done really, really well. The lights run longer at night. When we put the heating system on, even though it's running off gas, still uses power, it still uses electric because the motor's got to run, obviously. So, you know, we've got all these things going on which drains your battery a lot quicker. But I think it's done really, really well, to be fair. You know, 2 weeks off grid, guys. Free electric. And I've just hooked him up now. So that will charge back up to 100% overnight. So when we leave it morning, we'll have 100% lithium battery again. This is where we are, guys. It's Heather Hill Farm. Heather Hill Farm campsite. There we go. We're not far from Hathersage. It's only down road. We've come up this track here, over at bridge. Nice view. Look at the hillside. Beautiful. Yeah, so we're not far from Hathersage, because we've just come from Bakewell, as you know. So we haven't travelled far, and then you'll come down this track here. Here we are, and obviously the farm's down here, and here we are into this field here. There's your chemical disposal point there, and then toilet there, sink if you want to do your washing away, Zoe's just done her hair, and then there's fresh water drinking tap round other side, and obviously you've got your hookup points as well. It's just your CL site, so you've got 5 spaces. There's a couple of caravans on, but there's nobody. I think they're just seasonal, maybe, I don't know. There's nobody around anyway. Yeah, I'll show you this. You can see how muddy it is. I'm glad it's frozen over, is all I can say. I bet he does need a clean now. Well, he's loppy. Shouldn't this vlog off? I've done today, though. I've got that many vlogs.
I know.
Even I'm getting confused with where I am with vlogs.
Yeah, well, you haven't done any for a while, have you?
No. Anyway, we're lovely and warm now in this van.
Yeah.
It's going to be another cold one tonight, guys. Minus something or other. Look at Zoe's red hair. Look.
I know.
You wouldn't think that earlier, would you?
I still
Look
am
at that.
probably
Beautiful.
warmed up yet, because my hair was wet and I had to colour my hair outside, so
yeah.
I'm still a bit cold, to be honest.
Yeah. You're a bit weepy at the moment, aren't you, darling? It's a menopause, it's affecting your intake.
Shut up.
Yeah, women's stuff, bless it. Come on. She's not. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, she's going through menopause, guys. So
yeah, I should tell everybody.
You know, I'm here though for you, darling. I support you. She's my fiance now. Have you shown them the ring?
No, look.
Come on, guys, look at the ring. Come on, I did propose to her. Made an honest woman out of her. Have you shown everybody the ring? Cost me a bloody fortune. I got it in Black Friday sale, mind you, but
No, you didn't. You paid a bloody fortune.
I did pay a bloody fortune for it. It is actually a real diamond.
Yeah.
Idiot that I am. Made an honest woman out of you, didn't I, love?
Did you?
Yeah. Aww. So it is a quick vlog, this one. We're off to watch England match tomorrow, playing France. So it's quite a live video, this one. Oh, shut up, you two.
They're always arguing, aren't they?
It's because we mention a certain word and they get a bit with each other. So, yeah. So, yeah, quick vlog about how we eat as van, which is quite relevant to... shut up! Which is quite relevant at the time of year, I guess. I've got other vlogs. I mean, I've still got a vlog to come out on Matlock.
Yeah.
I've got a vlog on Matlock to come out. I've got a vlog on Durham. Done on Durham to come out.
I haven't done that either.
I haven't done that one either. And I've got another one to come out. What's the other one? Oh, walking to Chatsworth.
Oh, yeah.
We do so much stuff, guys. That, and I film a lot of stuff. And I do...
We only film it because we love doing it, don't we?
Yeah, and then I find I've got too many vlogs, if you know what I mean. I could put 5 vlogs a week out if I wanted to.
We could do a vlog every day.
But you'd get fed up of watching them all, do you know what I mean? So I've got all these vlogs and I'm trying to keep it current to the current what we're doing now, if you know what I mean, because obviously this is what we're doing now. So I started a vlog on the 9 days off grid, and I wanted to continue that on. We've now done over 2 weeks off grid, as I've said, but in between that I've dropped in some vlogs from Castleton, the Castleton one. I've done a Bakewell one, Hunter. Have I dropped another one in as well? And we did those about 6 weeks ago. So it gets all a little bit confusing. Even I get confused where the bloody hell we are with vlogs. I know where I am right now.
For you though, does it? Are you sure?
And I've got extra vlogs. So you'll be watching this vlog, which is now current, and then you'll be watching 2 vlogs in a couple of days' time that we did 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And you'll be thinking, you'll be scratching your head thinking, well, I thought you were here, or I thought we were there. And
John, you're waffling now. Have you told them where we're going on Sunday?
oh yeah, be another vlog. We're going to York. Oh, you know, we're going to York for Christmas market and stuff, aren't we? We're going for two nights at again, we're on the campsite, aren't we? So
yeah,
we're hooking up because there's nowhere to park off grid really around York.
I love
too busy.
being on a campsite when it's so cold. You just put heating on and you leave it on all the time.
Well, yeah, because it's on electric, isn't it? It doesn't matter. It's on their electric, not costing you gas, is it? So yeah, so that will be another vlog to come out before Christmas. How many vlogs are we on now? It's nearly 2 weeks to Christmas. And I must have got 4 vlogs there. Anyway.
At one point we thought we wouldn't find anything to show you, but we've got way too much.
Got way too much to show you.
Problem we're having.
Yeah, too much stuff. We do, and it's only because we live full time in this van and we're constantly moving all the time that
we're doing different stuff all the time, aren't we?
Yeah, of course we do, and we film everything, don't we? We stop filming, stop filming everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you won't like that, would you, if you stop filming everything? You'd have no to bloody watch, would you? Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Quick one on our Eater's van and her menopause and Zoe's diamond ring, bless her. And that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going back home to watch the football match, so we might see you in Deep Car, I don't know. And then we're off to York Sunday. So it's a busy life, isn't it?
It is, I never get a minute.
It's a busy life. So take care, guys, and hopefully we'll see you soon with my menopausal woman here. Bless her. Oh, come on, baby. Bye.